Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, the Jays couldn't complete the sweep against the Houston Astros, and now they're starting a 3-game series against the Baltimore Orioles. Game 1, Jays will send Bowden Francis to the mound to go against Kyle Bradish, so let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, Singy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for this team, and I enjoy seeing greatness on display, and this guy just gets it done.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, the big righty, Bowden Francis. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Now one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Varsho makes the grab, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Batting third, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Right side, Jimenez. To first, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Westburg on third with 2 out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Santander moving back for it. Get out of town. His 26th of the year. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Kobe Mayo. That misses the zone. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 4-0. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back now in Toronto. And towing the slab in this one, Kyle Bradish. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty.
2-2 to count.
High fly ball, right field. Cowser gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses there. Ball two. That one missing inside. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's low for ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here is J.D. Martinez. And that skips in the dirt. Santander off of first with 2 away.
I got 3 and 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. That one finds the zone, and the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down.
Batting ninth,
and stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday. Looked like it was a little bit up. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to plate lately. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Cedric Mullins. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one
Now
gone.
batting,
Good
third
two-strike
baseman,
hitting right
Jordan
there, Boog. A bit of a
Westberg.
lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes
Outside.
that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
To third. Vierling. To second. Pulls him off the bag. So next to him
Now
for
batting,
Baltimore,
shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Fouled off. He was late. All loaded up here at the top of the second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. So
Now
they're all
batting,
loaded
left
up.
fielder,
O'Neal
Tyler
digs in
O'Neill.
now. Two outs. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And we're back. And
Leading
now the right
off
fielder,
for the
Lawrence
Jays.
Butler.
Right
Chris, it's been a
fielder,
good year for him,
Lawrence
having
Butler.
already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That one to first. O'Hearn takes it himself. One up, one down. David Fry
Batting
next up for the
sixth,
Blue Jays.
catcher, David Fry.
This one smacked out to left center. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the
Batting
zone down the
seventh,
middle, and
center
those are the ones where you
fielder,
got to make them pay.
Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Fry leads off first with one away. The 1-2 goes down looking.
Batting eighth,
So digging in,
shortstop,
Michael Stefanik. Swung on, belted. Kowser ranging into the alley. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. Coming home. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel
One
real
ball,
good about
2
that one.
strikes.
Two outs and one in scoring position.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt. That one off the mark, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to O'Hearn. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Baltimore,
All set for the
first
start of the
baseman,
inning. And
Ryan
into the box for
O'Hearn.
Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Here's a 1-1. And
Nope,
misses
that's off the plate. Ball
inside.
2.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've
He's
plated
out.
4 runs already, so I think it's safe to
Up
say their
next
game
for
plan
the
is working out
Orioles,
pretty
the
well right
designated
now.
hitter, Kobe
And next
Mayo.
for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. That one fouled off, 2-2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Colton Cowser now at the plate.
Right fielder Colton Cowser.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and now
off
for the Jays,
Toronto,
Matt Vierling.
third baseman Matt Vierling.
Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the
Now
third.
batting, first baseman
Vladimir Guerrero
Vladimir
Jr. next up for the Blue
Guerrero
Jays.
Jr.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting,
Next to hit,
left
Anthony
fielder,
Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Santander off of first with 2 away. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
That ball's foul.
Ground ball left side, but that rolls foul. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The 1-1. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And a payoff pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
This one in the air. Stefanik puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting,
so the lineup flips over.
Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curve in
2
the dirt.
balls, 2
2
strikes.
down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go, bottom
Leading
4.
off for
Now
the
it's the right
Jays,
fielder,
right
Lawrence
fielder,
Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th
Now batting,
strikeout on the hill.
The catcher,
So up next for
David
Toronto,
Fry.
David Fry.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
On the ground. On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down. 2
Up
outs,
next
base is
for the
empty.
Blue Jays,
And next for Toronto,
center
Dalton
fielder,
Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Ball to strike. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Now pitching for
Chad
the Blue
Green
Jays.
ready to go.
Coming on to face a
Number
righty
57.
here, and he's been fantastic
Chad
against him this year.
Green.
His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Here's the third
Leading
baseman,
off for
Jordan
the
Westburg.
Orioles, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
There's a strike. Green, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really
Now
good
batting,
coming in,
shortstop,
but it's so
Gunnar
hard to get on
Henderson.
top of as a hitter.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The next pitch misses. And now 2 balls
2-2 the count.
and 2 strikes. Out towards left center. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
And it's flip a coin because
batting,
the good
left
thing is that you
fielder,
can bring a guy
Tyler
like this
O'Neill.
in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
Falling
Ball,
behind
catch
2-1.
inside.
Next offering is fouled back. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back now in Toronto.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for the
shortstop,
Jays,
Michael Stefanik.
shortstop, Michael Stefanik.
Up the middle, Henderson. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's
Now batting,
Andres Jimenez.
second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's a 1-1. And that one inside, and it hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed,
Now
but it
batting,
still stings.
third
Get hit by a
baseman,
fastball.
Matt
So a whole
Vierling.
different story.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Matt Vierling next up for the Blue Jays. Way out front for strike 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. A nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Now
out of
batting,
the
the
slider,
first
and there's
baseman,
2 gone.
Vladimir
Vladimir Guerrero
Jr.
Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. On to O'Hearn. And Guerrero is set down. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
now,
off for
Ryan
Baltimore,
O'Hearn.
first baseman Ryan O'Hearn.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to
Now
be
batting,
impressive. That's one of those
designated
things
hitter,
where, as a
Cody
hitter, you
Mayo.
kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside, 2-1. O'Hearn gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody
next
out.
for the
Two consecutive
Orioles,
base
right
hits for
fielder,
these guys
Colton
here.
Cowser.
Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now Colton Cowser. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes
Now
in from
batting,
third.
catcher Adley
Here's Adley
Rutschman.
Rutschman with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw.
1 ball,
Save.
2 strikes.
Man at second. Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires over to Guerrero. Rutschman retired.
Now
Chris
pitching
Bubich
for the Blue
gets the ball
Jays.
now.
Bringing in the lefty
Number
with the left-handed
50.
hitter coming up to hit.
Chris
Classic bullpen
Bubich.
move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So up next, Jackson Holiday. And a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that certainly feels
Now
good when
batting,
you can
center
win the
fielder,
at-bat
Cedric
after being
Mullins.
down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off
Now
right
batting,
there as he
third
got
baseman,
into an advantage
Jordan
count. Couldn't
Westbrook.
get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Stepping in, Jordan Westbrook. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2, yep.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Albert Suarez.
Now pitching for
And you know,
Baltimore,
bullpen guys can struggle
number
sometimes when they're
49,
called upon with big leads
Albert
because
Suarez.
it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
For Toronto,
And the batter now,
left fielder,
Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
2
one
balls,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the
Now
string
batting,
on the changeup.
designated hitter,
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Orioles leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch
that's
is
out.
outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base
Now
is
batting,
empty.
the right
Lawrence
fielder,
Butler will hit
Lawrence
next.
Butler.
1-1 now.
Aye.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Baltimore,
Now it's going to be
shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a little roller right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top
Now
of the 7th.
batting, left fielder,
Here's the
Tyler
Oriole cleanup
O'Neill.
hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one
2
is
balls, 1
inside.
strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting,
And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
O'Hearn.
Short hop liner handled it short, and they get the out. Ready to go for the last
Leading
half of the
off
inning.
for the
Here's the
Jays,
catcher, David Fry.
David Fry.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Mullins makes the grab on the run. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
Varsho.
Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
And now the shortstop, Michael Stefanik. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Now pitching for the
Devin
Blue
Williams
Jays.
gets the call from the pen.
Number 38.
And with the big deficit on the
Devin
scoreboard, he
Williams.
almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Leading off for the
Now it's
Orioles,
the DH,
designated
Kobe
hitter,
Mayo.
Kobe Mayo.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. And here is Colton Cowser. The 1-1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Round 2nd, digging for 3rd. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Adley
So man
Rutschman.
aboard. Now here is Adley Rutschman. Popped up. Vierling. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in
Now
the zone
batting,
right
second
there.
baseman,
Hitter
Jackson
looked like he was
Holiday.
on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cedric
Up
Mullins,
next for
the
the
next to hit
Orioles,
for the
center
Orioles.
fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Next pitch is
that's out.
outside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. They limit the damage here. It's a bit of a blowout
Leading
now,
off
which gives
for
us a bit more
Toronto,
freedom here in the
second
booth.
baseman,
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Andres
All right, Siggy, we've been
Jimenez.
in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is
Now
pretty good.
batting.
Yankees.
Third
Yeah,
baseman,
solid.
Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling next up for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at
Up next
first.
for the
That's one
Blue
of those you
Jays,
classify as
first
just too
baseman,
hot to handle. Hit it on the
Vladimir
screws, and it
Guerrero
couldn't be fielded
Jr.
cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Fires over to first. And Guerrero is set down. Here's the left
Up
fielder,
next for the
Anthony
Blue Jays,
Santander.
left fielder,
Vierling
Anthony
on at second with 2 down.
Santander.
Foul ball. The 1-2. And that one almost hit him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now
We're back.
pitching
It's
for
the top
Blue
of the ninth,
Jays.
and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Mark
56.
Leiter Jr.
Well, they need
Mark
someone to stop the
Leiter
bleeding and keep the
Jr.
score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now the third
Leading
baseman,
off for
Jordan
the
Westburg.
Orioles, third baseman Jordan Westburg.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here
Now
in the
batting
ninth.
shortstop
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He had a pretty
Now
ugly
batting
over
left
going into
fielder,
this game
Tyler
up until
O'Neill.
bat at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now a chance for Tyler O'Neill. Back to work, 3-2 now. This to third, Vierling. In plenty of time to first, and O'Neill is retired. Ryan
Now
O'Hearn,
batting
the next to hit
first
for the
baseman,
Orioles.
Ryan O'Hearn.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero, and that is that. Back now in Toronto.
Leading off
JD
for the
Martinez
Jays,
stands in.
designated hitter, JD Martinez.
And there's a foul ball. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout
Now
after hitting the
batting,
line drive
right
that finds a
fielder,
glove, but you will
Lawrence
get some high
Butler.
fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bases empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just
Now
mentally
batting,
prepared,
the
knowing that
catcher,
if it's not on the team, you're going to take that
David
pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That's outside,
hit the ball.
and it's 2-1. And downstairs. And a foul ball. Butler leads off first with one away. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only one out
Now
remaining.
batting,
So
center
2 down
fielder,
now, and here
Dalton
is
Varsho.
Dalton Varsho. Ground ball, and this should do it. Holiday, ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And a 7-1 finish in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Well, that was a disappointing start to the series. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays score 1 run on 4 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 14 times. Vierling goes 1 for 4, Santander 1 for 3 with a walk. Butler goes 0 for 3 but gets the walk. David Fry goes 1 for 4, and Stefanik goes 1 for 3. And for the pitching, Francis gets the loss as he goes 4 innings, giving up 4 runs on 6 hits, no walks, strikes at 7. Chad Green comes in for an inning and 2/3, gives up 2 runs and 2 hits, no walks, 1 strikeout. Bubic pitches an inning and a third, gives up no runs on 2 hits, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Devin Williams comes in for an inning, gives up a run on 2 hits, no walks, 1 strikeout. And Mark Lader Jr. comes in for the last inning, gives up no runs on 1 hit, no walks, and 1 strikeout. And with the loss, the Jays' record falls to 82-65, but they still sit in first place in the American League East by 6 games. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game for Game 2 of this 3-game series against the Baltimore Orioles.